Pico. Ow. uh, I did not know my microphone was this sensitive. So we fixing. Dude, I have a gain. Okay, let's turn gain off. Okay. If we don't need gain right now. 44 is very low. Let's crank that bitch up to there. Hello. Okay, good. Story time. I will read you the thing that I posted on uh the thing I sent you if you want. That'll be your story time. Yeah, that was me. I sent it to you because that was me. I already read it. Okay, story time. I have to think. Um, so basically, I have to think. Fuck. Okay, today. I guess I'll tell you something from today. So there's this gas station restaurant thing that's like right next to my apartment, and um, we have a lot of those in Louisiana, right? And so it basically is like a little restaurant you go in. It's mainly you order, then you leave. Like it's not really like a really sit down. We have some of those. Kind of like imagine Waffle House, but in a gas station. It's really good, but that's basically what it is, just a Waffle House and a gas station. Um, and so this one that's right next to my apartment is predominantly the guests that go there are black, right? So I'm in line, and I usually just sit like this. Don't move, don't say nothing. Mainly just stay focused on said task. Um, like I talked to some of the ladies, like some of them ask me like how your day go, and I usually like, oh my day's good, how was yours? And they're like good, and I just don't continue the conversation. This husband and wife couple come in, and the best way I could describe them is very white. Wife comes in, not with a hair like it's not Helen. Karen haircut, but it's pretty like on ballpark, like my haircut, but blonde. Which I would say like I'm like a branch away from being Karen. So she walks in, and I just remembered something I need to do. Yeah, she did. Very astounding how that works. Where my memory is like a squirrel. It's like I have ADHD. um, sorry, we can continue. So she walks in, and I don't know if you know what jambalaya is. Super, but equatably, just imagine like sausage, rice, and stuff like that. And it's very dry. Like there's a wet and then there's a dry jambalaya. A lot of people like wet jambalaya. I am not one of those people. I like a very dry jambalaya. But it goes back and forth depending on it's all called jambalaya, but it's like a wet jambalaya and a dry jambalaya. And a lady walks up, husband's off. I just threw that in the wrong thing. Husband walks off, right? Goes fuck all where, right? Wife walks up and points to the jambalaya, and she was like, "What's this?" And the lady next to me, she goes, "Oh, that's jambalaya." And I'm very like, "Yeah, that's just jambalaya." And she goes, "Oh, that must be the N-word jambalaya." That the old lady that was talking to her, her neck snapped back and just looked her right in the face. And I'm sitting there straightforward. I'm like, I'm not even looking. And the lady, very obviously, starts getting yelled at by everyone in the gas station. And I am sitting there, not acknowledging anything that's going on. I am looking forward, minding my fucking business. It's my turn to order. I walk up and I'm like, hey, can I get some red beans and white rice, some of the chicken strips, which is usually four, and can I get an order of jambalaya? So I had jambalaya today, like a small little like side of it. So jambalaya is really good. I would give it like a 9 out of 10. Probably needed a little bit more spice to it for my liking, but definitely um, they didn't kick her out. They were yelling at her, and she ran out. And then her husband showed up, and they started yelling at him too, and he didn't know why he was getting yelled at. So, um, I have to be careful on what I start showing. Okay. Yeah. So, dude was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And I was like, "Your wife said the wrong thing." Basically, like to some extent, that is basically what I said to him: "Is your wife said the wrong thing? You might want to like go." And yeah, I left. Happy in my little boy lane, not getting saying dumb shit to people. Uh, I have a Python file. I don't know where it is. Kid Python. Let's just say newest. No, just Pi. Yeah, counter. Folks right in the fire lane next to the place. Oh no, that's not good. uh, you wanna watch Moist Critical today, Super? While we walk. I don't watch Slop Critical. Okay, fuck it. I don't watch Slop Critical. Yeah, buddy. And before, like, I started getting like, oh, you're morbidly obese. It's a healthy balance one where it's 5 calories, for like half the fucking jug. So suck my ass. Oh, that's not critical. And then here comes Super. You're gonna write like a whole fucking sonnet to me about why you don't watch Slop Critical. I'm not gonna judge. I don't believe you. Okay, so I owe you all 2 miles from last stream. I just don't find him entertaining. And you find me entertaining? You're just gonna say no. I opened myself. I don't know why I'd make fun of you for drinking something. I wasn't referring to you. I was just referring in general. Super. So I owe you guys 2 miles. So what I'm going to do is go put shoes on because I don't have shoes and this is a treadmill and it will tear up the bottom of your fucking soles. So what we're gonna do is for about because I am fat, like really fat. So we're gonna be taking a minute to walk, and we're gonna be walking for about an hour. I might do like a mile, take like a small little break, and then we'll get back to it. So I'm gonna do that. And so while we're doing that, we're gonna just watch like Moist Critical or something, unless you have a recommendation, Super, of what you would want to watch. I have to not watch anything with music. I'm allowed to restream YouTube videos like a reaction streamer. But I'm not like I don't like it can't be someone's like actual video. Like we could do like a let's play or something that's not gonna hurt them. Like a big YouTuber that's not gonna hurt them losing a like 6 viewers, right? So I feel like for like Moist Critical or something, like I don't think that's a big deal if I like replay his stuff, right? Yeah, yeah. Like I can't go watch like Shat, what's that girl's name? I've been watching her stuff recently. Um Memoria. Probably can't watch her because she has like back and forth really big videos, but really small ones. And I even think like 5 or 6 viewers would kind of mess with her position. So let's try to find maybe Papa Meat. You like Papa Meat? Meat Canyon. We can watch a Meat Canyon. You guys want to? Okay, I'll give you an option. Meat Canyon is great. Okay, I'll give you an option. Because it's probably gonna take an hour, so we're gonna watch it like an hour video. Option one is fast. You know, I'm just gonna do a poll. If you're on YouTube, I would just say like type what you want. So we're gonna do a poll. So poll question Meat Canyon video. Yeah, he does that with that one dude. The actually Wendigoon. Wendigoon's the reason I went to Waco. Or I would really want to watch. He hasn't done one in a minute. We're gonna just do like a minute vote for Osaka. No, I don't listen to podcasts that often. Dude, I'm gonna like what I should do tomorrow is do like a stream. No, I'm not gonna stream it. I'm gonna like deep clean my apartment and like probably go to Walmart and get some organizers. I'm about to move apartments though. So Meat Canyon video, I'll let you pick. I want to do that one. And so we're gonna be walking. While that's going on, I'm gonna get shoes on. I don't have running shoes. I walk in Converse, so we're doing Converse. Hey, that's good at least. You didn't vote super of what you wanted to watch. Okay, so um okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do I have to look up a Goosebumps video. Maybe he has like a playlist. Okay, playlist. So what I want to do is OBS. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna switch to that.
In here and sit on down. We got a new Papa Meat video here for you today, and ooh,
Okay. Uh, I did this differently. Oh, okay. And then there you go. And then I don't have chat. Um, I don't know why there's not a thing for chat. Hang on. Oh, it's a window capture. Okay. Okay. It's just not letting me have chat up. Okay. No chat. You got some liquid IV. I do not battle snake. I don't know what sauce. I don't know what that is. Hang on. Saw Sony. Oh, they're like a shoe brand. I'll keep those in mind. You recommend those? Just remember, if they're bad, I'm gonna fucking get mad at you. I do not have any liquid IV. I've been told that's pretty good. We have apple juice that has like nothing in it other than water. And one of my friends tried it and she said it tasted like piss, but I really like it. Gotta buckle my shoes. You guys ever seen that video of the dude who goes 1, 2, buckle my shoes, 3, 4, buckle some more, 5, 6. You guys ever seen that? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna pull it up and show y'all. Right on. Full camera. 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, out the door. Uh, Dude, what the fuck is it? Found it.
Bro, come over here, come over here. Check out my new shoes. They're the brand new 1, 2,
2,
buckle
buckle.
2, 3, 4, buckle some more, 5, 6, Nike kicks. Oh, that is so fire! Yo, bro, come over here, come over here.
Yeah. You guys ever seen that? Oh, there we go. Wrong thing. Okay, I might. I'm gonna remind myself of those later. Oh, you recognize it? I have to be careful because you guys might get like an echo from my microphone.
And I came across a little
Then I gotta turn my mic.
some bullshit website that had the top 10 craziest Goosebumps episodes. I was looking at these lists and I thought to myself, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch all of them.
Dude,
And I'm gonna get drunk
hang
by
on.
doing so by creating a little drinking game out of it. So I decided to sit down and watch 6 consecutive hours of Goosebumps videos. Which let me tell you, I would rather have someone come into my room while I'm sleeping and beat me while I slept. I would rather wake up with broken limbs than have to do this again. But
Hello?
which ones do hold up, and some of them still do. So I introduced you to the Drunk Goosebumps tier list. The Drunk Goosebumps tier list. All right, and we'll get right into this tier list right after this sponsor. Have you been wondering, man, I need to spice up my room, give it a little extra zest, a little extra spice? Well, Displates is here to help you out.
Okay, so we're gonna be walking for probably an hour.
If you're like me, you'll want to come through the metal selection and choose your favorite band poster.
1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4.
And there's also anime stuff too. And the Displate posters shipped to your door within 4 to 5 days.
Yeah, well, I don't want to have headphones on while I walk because I'm gonna get very disoriented. I don't even, like, when I walk out in public, I have earbuds, but I'm not gonna do a whole fucking hour sitting with earbuds up.
Throw a couple magnets up on the wall, and it sticks right to the wall. Don't be poking
You know, we gotta get that pokey walker
like a goddamn
going.
Put magnets on your wall. We're in the future. Click my link in the description and use promo code PAPAMEAT to get 25% off 1 to 2 Displates, or get 34% off when you buy 3 or more.
I just realized something.
Alright, welcome back to the video here. I have collected my thoughts. I am hungover. I am shaking. I'm dehydrated. For the love of God, why didn't I drink water? I don't know. I don't know why I do these things. Who knows? Now, if you don't know what Goosebumps is, why did you click on the video? You know? What are we doing here? You're sitting there, you're clicking on a random fucking video. Use your brain a little bit next time. So I'm not going to go into what Goosebumps is. All you need to know is that it's in every public library and scholastic book fair for the past 30 fucking years. And, you know, there it is. That's my cover of what Goosebumps is. But as a kid, I did love Goosebumps to an irrational extent. I mean, it was fantastic. We had the VHSs, you know, our came in with the same emotions.
Okay.
Expression.
Too many nostalgia points. There's been a PS2 that has been sitting on my desk for well over 5 months.
R.L. Stein's worth like $200 million, and he just couldn't.
Oh, it's at the slope. I got asked that a while ago. We're at a 5-degree incline.
Millions.
So it really tears up your legs.
I wanted to be sure that we took a couple things in mind. One, how
I have never watched it.
Obviously, I'm a grown man. I'm not going to get afraid of a fucking Canadian children's show.
All the way through.
Does it still hold up? You know, is your nostalgia goggles, were they a little blurry? Did you tell people, oh, I love that, but in actual, is it terrible? Who knows? And then 3, how fun was it to watch? You know, did I have a good time watching it? I don't know. Those are my 3.
I somehow turned it
I
off.
went into this, and that's what I went in with, and that's what I'm sticking with. That's the rules I gave myself. The tier list we have here are the 10 movies. You might have heard of these or not. I don't know. I don't care. The first one is The Girl Who Cried Monster.
Oh, no.
Seichi.
I wasn't paying attention.
The Haunted Mask. One Day at Horrorland. Welcome to Dead House.
Okay.
A Night at Terror.
So,
Night of the
this is going to be you guys' view for about another
Welcome to Camp
2 hours. An hour. Because our pace is about 2.5 miles, just because anything faster than that, I'm going to fall off the fucking thing.
No.
Because I naturally slay is fat.
The Girl Who Cried Monster.
I actually think that streams like this, where you guys get to see me at an unflattering angle of fat, his tank top, makes me more self-conscious.
Haven't you ever heard of the razor-toothed toe biter?
Right?
What do you mean, toe biter?
Immediately, I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot.
But I think it's better for me in the long run. I have a monster around here, but I know that Battlesnake's gonna wrap his arms around my throat. He starts slamming energy drinks and shit I'm not supposed to.
I should have counted. I mean,
Because I bought a Ford Loco for after this.
Lucy.
And I was going to drunk preview model after we played for about 4 hours.
They say the main lead's name, you had to drink. But by that point, I would have.
So going off in memory, where we were in
destroyed immediately.
Hollow Knight, as it's been almost 10 days or so. I don't know the last time I streamed it. Probably 10 days. 10 or 9 days.
That was kind of spooky. I felt kind of creeped out watching him. There's a very
we were just getting through unlocking the transit. So we are going to have to
Leave it on the
a whole
doorstep.
bunch of other shit.
Please.
I'm very rusty, probably. And so what I was thinking was, for the next, I don't know. I think we really need, for this to be successful, for all of us, right, is for you guys' part of holding me accountable for doing it, and not like bitching out. And me going like, oh, I died, but we're not gonna count it because that was a bullshit death, right? Like bullying me into adding it to the counter. But for me, be consistent with, hey, this is the challenge. I can't stream it once a month for 3 years, right? So I think today is Saturday. Yeah, today is Saturday. So what we're gonna do is probably go at this for 4 hours, and then tomorrow
Since you asked.
have a few clients and I get done about 6. No, I get done about 7, 8 or so. So what we're gonna do is I'm probably gonna start stream same time I did today, and then we're going to
it lasts a little too long. It just is a little too.
Same thing, 4 hours, maybe 5, depending on how long I don't die for. Because I think ballpark 2 or 3 miles a day is okay, just at the start. Or like, let's say today we have to start stream with the 2 miles, because that's what I left off last stream after walking 1. But I think after we hit that 3 to 4 mile range
Let me tell you something about Sage
of me needing to stream an hour or 2 hours of walking, and then you guys get to watch a YouTube video, might get a little excessive, right?
I mean, the entire time I was distracted by how
For
good he
all of our
was
parts.
as a child.
So what I'm thinking is, for every stream, I want to aim for like 4 hours of us playing, and at max 2 hours of us walking.
Had the great wavy hair. He
So
was
tomorrow,
the
that's what we're gonna do.
performance of a lifetime.
And Monday,
It was
I'm
so
probably
fun.
going to do
This isn't
an
a
earlier
standard
stream that day
episode. It's like, oh, it's about
to go
Ryan
over,
Gosling
hey,
finds a camera,
this
someone takes
is
pictures of it,
the,
you see how they die. Or I don't know. I was kinda
we're
drunk,
gonna
not
start
drunk.
probably around noon,
First episode,
go for
I was
about,
already
well,
kinda drunk, so I
okay, I'm gonna probably wake up earlier Monday morning.
So they have this giant
Let's say let's start at 10,
spaceship that they're taking pictures, and
but then
like his brother
we'll get done
drive
about
or,
4.
I don't know, I think
And then I'll go to
it's like a brain
work.
tumor or something like that.
And
I
then
can't
Tuesday,
a big subtraction was the main enemy. Who
we'll
was, like,
have
just
to,
got 20
I have to look at my schedule.
snowy
It's either gonna be Tuesday early like that, like 10 a.m.,
on you,
or it's gonna be later,
goggles,
like 6 or
and,
7.
you know, call it a day, essentially.
If it is 6 or
But
7,
to be fair,
we're not gonna be able to go
it was
as
really
long,
funny. I laughed a lot.
because we have a huge work meeting
And at the end,
Wednesday
they take a picture
from
of
9 to
the guy.
4.
He gets trapped in the
And I
camera.
think one of my coworkers wants to go do something
And
after,
takes camera, and then
but
not
I'm
even
probably
10
gonna start
seconds
around
later, he is
6 or
reborn,
so.
like Jesus Christ himself, with this amazing floodlight
tomorrow.
in the back. It was such a good way, but it falls short because
Wait, Wednesday.
it wasn't very spooky. It was really stupid.
Thursday
It was
might
really
be an
fun.
earlier
I
thing.
gotta give it an A.
Friday
It's up there.
definitely is gonna be an earlier thing. Might be 8, might not. Saturday
Next but not least,
might be later. And then Sunday, and that's the schedule. We're gonna go do.
What are you talking? It's probably your sister, you fucking idiot.
if you
blank,
know anything
blank.
about Goosebumps remotely,
So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is
that has to be probably
on
everybody's favorite.
my
I would say.
Discord,
And watching it today
on
by
YouTube,
far, I would say out of all of
I don't think I
them,
have it linked anywhere.
It's like
You may have to go to
actually
Twitch for
a
it, or
story
Super
that I
can go
would love
paste
to
it,
see
or
translated
whatever.
into an adult
Um,
horror film. I found myself, I don't even think I laughed a lot. I think that it was just like, I felt bad for Carly Beth, which was
YouTube.
just such a great, pathetic
I
role.
Discord, I'm
If
gonna
you ever
post
know your daughter,
the
Carly
times,
Beth, you're gonna have a wet blanket.
and I am going to follow it. Because let's say I say tomorrow, I'm going to stream from 8 to
Basically, to give
12.
a quick rundown,
8
she's
to
just
1
scared
a.m. or
of
something.
everything. She gets bullied.
If I don't,
and then she gets black.
I will add
goes to
half a mile
picks up a
to the wall.
demonic, it like melts to her fucking skin.
No, I'm gonna add a quarter mile for every day I don't
She
stream.
becomes red pilled.
So 10 days,
you know,
that would've been like, what,
It's a fantastic story.
2.5 miles?
The makeup,
Yeah,
is
I think that
by
sounds good.
everybody. It was shot beautifully.
We'll count it as a death every day on
deserves
this.
the S tier for a reason. It's fantastic.
And so the end goal
S tier.
is watching you get a,
Good job.
like, become a pro at
Good
this.
job.
Right? Ugh. Like, I get so good at the game that
Nick, why do I
I
imagine
just don't ever die.
before in your lifetime?
Next up is.
And what I'm thinking is, after this stream, I'm gonna mark down how much my fat ass weighs,
This with my editor, and he said,
and then
"That was my favorite one when I was
what I'm thinking is we're gonna do this stream,
I was like, okay, man,
jump
we've had
into-
fun one so far, but let me
do
tell
all
you,
the streams for
this
Hollow
was
Knight.
good.
We're gonna
We did
take
the first huge
4
road
days,
trip, 1 day at Horrorland,
and then we're gonna do a
one of the
stream
most excruciating
Silk Songs.
launches, I mean, ever.
and then we're gonna
I
go
almost tapped out.
back
There
to
was a
back
point
like
where I was like, I'm about
um.
Oh God.
I need a damn video editor. I forgot. I don't have Vegas.
You
No.
had some that were like the
I gotta
same
install
size
Vegas Pro.
Ogre Man, and then you had some that were just like so clearly a mask with giant yellow eyes, and it's an amusement park, but you get to see 2 rides.
If you want an update, we're about
filming in a state like a Canadian state.
35% of the first
Like,
mile.
rent this out for the day? Oh, I don't see why not. And they just put
Report
up a fucking
35
Spirit Halloween. They spent $50 on the production.
So we got a debt.
It's terrible. One thing with the
Bomb.
R9 is that it has like a twist ending. I was saying that he was a more respectable M. Night Shyamalan. And the twist ending.
think in
is
between-
that they're actually on a game
I guess that I'm gonna
show,
pause in a
and
mile.
No, they're dying.
Just
This
'cause-
would have been redeemable. This may have been a
That.
scene if we could have actually seen the family die.
Because I think the pace is like 21 minutes, which is terrible for a mile.
Holy shit!
If we could have seen the family drive off the cliff at the end and fucking die in the show, I would have probably put it at a C. Because, you know, it would have had that, but it just wasn't spooky. The theme was fucking stupid. I didn't have fun. It was just dumb. I have to give it a D. I wouldn't even place it if I didn't have to.
There's a movie
That's not true. I'd probably give
that
it
I
a D.
thought
Just tried. People in the 70s,
was
you gotta give them some respect here.
Goosebumps based, but it is written by the director,
That's all I have to say.
the writer of Goosebumps. It's like
Next is Welcome
don't
to
speak.
Dead House.
Like,
I remember
I
as a
forget what it's
kid,
called now.
I really enjoyed this one. It's like a zombie movie, but like they have like vampire rules or they can't go out in the sun. But in the entire episode,
I forget what it's
they're
called. It's not like the
they say
Goosebumps
the
movie.
entire time.
It came out in like
it's funny, it's
2012.
forecast, but they never
Or, like,
show the sky because
it has
they
fucking
only
Jigsaw
shot
on it.
Absolutely beautiful days.
I think I was
where there
telling you
wasn't
about
a
it
damn
earlier.
cloud in the sky. So it's like direct sunlight on him, and you can see like the shadows from the trees and stuff casting on him beautifully on his disgusting pale skin. He's like, "We have to go inside. The sun's coming up." It's like, it's on you. The light's on you. You've been in the sunlight this whole time. But yeah, I remember I liked it a lot. It did not hold up. Basically, a family moves into Flint, Michigan, where the house market, I mean, the guy must have paid fucking no money for that house because he's like, "Come on, Joshua, you know I need to write my book." And he's like, "Oh,
It's like the movie is named after
for like 4.5
like,
minutes. And I thought,
there's a
"Oh,
TV
that's
show.
the moving."
And then
People are just, like,
there's a
breaking
movie
trying to look at the girl.
that came before the TV show because the movie did so good. They made the TV show.
It's like an angsty teenagers keep coming to the house.
And it's the white girl from Hannah Montana.
But
Not Miley
just,
Cyrus, the
like,
other one.
die at the end, and they just like, I don't know. You can see it.
The dumb one.
Like basically a fog, not even steam. I would literally call it fog. They turn on a fog machine and they blow it up at the actors, and they're like, "Oh!" and die. And then the dog turns gray.
For about half of a mile.
It's a D. It's a D for me, if I'm being honest. Put that down there.
I forget your fucking name.
To One Day at Horrorland is what I say with that one. Come back! Come back! Dark Falls needs you! I'm hungry!
I
One up was
want to be so
Terror
honest.
Tower.
I hear like a quarter
Terror Tower.
of the
I watched 5 minutes of this and I thought to
TV
myself,
show,
no.
the YouTube
Terror
video.
Tower is terrible. Hey, Terror Tower. The only tower that I'm climbing is.
My end goal
It's a
of
bad.
Hollow Knight is to be able to get it where I can do
on this, so
3
I'm
miles
simply not going to put it on the list.
is the end goal.
It doesn't deserve it.
I'm not doing
it's
weight
like
goal,
go
I'm just
back in
doing
time
how
and
fast I can
appreciate,
walk
like medieval people, but there's like
caves.
magical
Because this goes up
edge,
to like
so
3.5 miles, I think, or
fucking
like
dumb. I
4.
wasn't gonna watch it. It's a bad one. It's not.
So I
good.
want to be able to at least do like 3
There
miles,
it is.
It's cold.
which is like 20 minutes a
The movie
mile.
we did watch was Night of the
So I
Living
think that's like a
Dead.
pretty good goal. And I gotta pause.
What the fuck?
I'm getting a phone call. We're at
Once again, A
0.48.
Star is Born. This one is starring the ever emotionless actor.
The memory card I gave you, right?
Kill you.
You gotta love him. I mean, if you look at his performance here as a
Uh-huh.
child, there
It has
is
all the photos from Texas.
zero growth as an actor.
Cross your arms and maybe lean a bit to that
I
side.
just wanted to
Oh,
make sure your
beautiful.
camera
You're
didn't
beautiful.
reformat it.
Stuff. Hey, wait.
Is it a
I mean,
pin?
he's so stiff the entire time, and he gets turned into a dummy. And it's like it's fitting. You're like, that makes sense. No wonder they casted him. It's just
In some
the
cameras,
chapter about dummies.
I know we have the same model strip part.
So these kids have a dad who's a ventriloquist,
but
who's like 4'7".
I was just thinking about it 'cause I was looking up-
married to a woman that's like
Because I'm doing the Hollow Knight thing.
very
Super said
distracting,
hi.
is wearing bolo
Uh,
ties all the time. Basically, Hayden Christensen's character is
And I was like, oh,
Red Pillar.
this is the camera I took to Texas.
Get revenge for these kids who are making fun of me because I'm a pussy.
It's not imperative. Can you
It's
check
a
Monday?
bait switch. You're like, oh my god, they're playing pranks.
All right,
It's
thank you,
so
buddy.
rude. Leave Hayden Christensen alone. So essentially, we do find out that the
Yeah,
dude
it's all
is
super
alive, he's evil. Who would have
All
seen
right,
that
bye.
coming? And
Okay.
he's torturing the kids. I will say there's a pretty fucking brutal part. like,
Andrew said hi,
um,
super.
Hayden Christensen's character, who was named Zane.
I was just gonna assume if I said I called Andrew, you're gonna say hi.
Window, he gets fucking struck
So
by
I just told
lightning,
him-
and for some reason,
He said hi.
explodes like a neutron bomb.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I just told him. Oh, super said hi.
Evil magic explodes. I'm not sure, but it's an explosive ending at least. And then you
Yeah.
have a weird thing where
No, the camera
like turns his head
that we were
around,
doing
like,
for the
faces
card
and
opening
talks
is the
to him,
camera.
leaves.
No, you're good. So you don't have to apologize. The camera,
It's very odd.
this
Like I
one,
said, you have the weird thing
uh,
where Slappy's like basically mounting
is what we're using for the
grinding on
head
his
stream.
prison as a child and breathing weird
Yeah.
green smoke into his nose.
Um,
Into a puppet. So you know,
So we're
I
at
think all in all,
0.5
I'm
miles.
into a C. It
So
was
for
not
right
one
now, we have to hit
or One Day at Horror.
52,
I will give it that. As a
0.52
everyone's like,
mile.
"Oh, that one's
We'll
fun."
take a break.
That's the big appeal. Say cheese and die. Way better. Way more fun.
So his camera is older, which means it won't run without a memory card. Mine's newer,
Next one was
so you could just have it running
This
without a
one
memory
was,
card.
without a doubt, my
Because
favorite one
you
as
can
a
just
kid.
save the
And
photos
I will
directly
say
to
it's great. Essentially,
your computer
it's a
or your
simple
phone
love
through
story.
the internet.
Kid moves to Michigan.
So they thought it'd be kind of
I mean, every time.
dumb to force you to have a memory card in it.
Family
So we took it out of this one and put it in that one.
moved
But
to
I
a
didn't
fucking,
think
like,
about
abandoned house by a swamp.
this camera is
It's
my
deer. That's
when I
the
took to
great-
Texas when we went to
It's like to watch deer.
Waco.
What do deer do that's that
Um,
Anyways, Brady.
I basically only took it to Waco though.
Makes friends
Like
with
I
people
was
who are
taking
inside,
film
talk
when we were
about
driving,
a swamp,
but everywhere
people
else I
go
didn't
crazy and that there's like a werewolf
take
hermit
out
in
of
the
it.
woods, and it's
But I
all-
have like really high quality Waco photos.
I will say it's like a weird,
And
obviously
then,
mentally unwell man. I don't know if he's Down syndrome or not, but he is at least clinically insane, living in the woods.
The drive there,
in 1997.
I have a
It's like,
video of
get a job.
the inside out
It's
and
weird. He like
the
has a musket or something.
outside of it inside out.
He's like he's living
In and
400
out.
years in the past.
A video of the
I
outside
don't
of
know.
In and
It's
Out.
confusing. But the nice bait and switch in this one is that actually
And
what
then-
they did was the werewolf the whole time. Pretty scary. Pretty good werewolf makeup effects. Great sound effects for the monster.
I may have taken it to Dr.
The
Pepper
sound
Video.
effects is actually kind of fucking creepy.
Yeah, we just didn't have an extra SD card for his camera. Because I'm pretty sure last
I
time
don't know. It was
we
kinda
did that with my
it
camera.
took a little spookiness out of me. I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting, and I had some good fun watching.
where,
Oh, and then also a dog.
which I have an extra SD card, so
What
I'm
was
just gonna
it?
SD card swap him.
Vandal. He names his dog Vandal. And I don't know, his Vandal like barely touches the werewolf's chest at the end, and the inbred werewolf man.
Oh, that's
fucking
crazy.
stumbles and falls into the swamp.
What terrible way to
Literally,
extend
the
to it.
child dies. So I mean, that's pretty brutal. That's a pretty fun way to end it. And then the kid like autistically like
But yeah,
barks at him at the end. I don't know why he did that.
So basically,
it's a fun way. And
I was
then,
just calling him because I was like, hey.
you know what? I'm gonna give it an A. I had a really good time watching it. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I'd recommend.
Well, this camera really fucking sucks. Because this camera does 1080p at 30 FPS. So we don't get a lot of artifacting,
Welcome
but you can
to the
definitely tell it's 30,
next one.
especially when we're watching a 60 FPS video.
I'll be completely honest.
Right.
I was fighting to stay awake. I was very drunk, and I could.
But
not. Just
because of how Canon works,
I thought to myself,
you have to pay them
I
for the software to hook up
the episode or 2 minutes of the
the camera to the Canon software to get the 1080p 30 FPS.
For a 12-year-old to like
Or if you want to
destroy
be able
or
to
something
process
like
two
that.
cameras at the same
The
time,
twist is that they were never
you have
on
to pay
Earth,
them.
and they're gonna go to Earth. It just sounded so fucking stupid. So I'm just gonna put it in the same category as Terror Tower.
For the video camera,
was offended
you shoot
by
for
it.
24 FPS. No.
Fucking F.
You're gross.
And then, of course, last but not least, is stay out of the basement. Stay out of the basement! And I tell you something, S tier right off the bat. I don't want to dive into it because I really feel like I want to.
Yeah. Well, the
make a
end
whole
goal
video about this
is
one.
I'm going to
It
get a
was-
cam link.
It moved me. I don't know if it changed my life. Maybe it did.
If there was a software,
But still, it was.
I need
it
to
was
look
very,
if someone
very
made like a
good. And I
proprietary
actually wanna
software
take
for
time
Canon
to actually
cameras
do a full synopsis
that
on Stay Out of the
connects the
Basement
output.
and like recreate some of the scenes and stuff
Because it's a
that's
data
really
share
fun
table,
watching
so
that.
there's no way
But this is
someone.
what's best.
The Canon camera has a jailbroken software. I'm pretty sure someone.
Wow.
Can you look that up, Super? Look up
That
if someone has
it
like
was a marathon.
So that's what
a
it is.
PC software
If you want to,
that hooks up to the Canon
you know,
output.
take this tier list and make one of your
'Cause
own,
it-
feel free.
it natively
I'd be
outputs
curious to
1080.
which one-
They just have it
which
behind a
one's your favorite
paywall.
list? Which one?
They wanna force you to
Did
pay
I
for
agree
it.
with anything I said? I don't care. I mean, if you did, I don't really give a shit. I do have a new store, Meat Canyon Store.
I need
We got new hoodies. We got
I need 60 for when I'm.
It's great quality.
Super.
Click there and see if you want to buy something.
Hell
So
yeah.
if you don't want to, don't worry about it. This isn't
Shout
like,
out Super's mom.
this isn't like
Woo.
this week, like you know, oh, get it before it's gone.
Your mom's
It's
not
there.
there.
It's a new store. So feel free. If you're like, oh, I wish I had money, don't even worry about it. You don't
Not
need
getting
it.
great results. Oh, that sucks.
I don't know. If you don't want to shop
Probably
for a
possible.
hoodie, feel free to go over to my Patreon. We do like behind the scenes stuff, polls, or we also
That's
do,
ChatGPT.
also do the monthly sticker. So if you just want to,
It uses like a PS3 cable, whatever
Thank
those
you guys
ones
so
are.
much for watching. I hope you have a spooky rest of your week.
Oh, super! For Multithon, I got backup
Laura
runner.
Stein comes and tickles you while you sleep.
So someone drops. There's a possibility I run it. Are you doing like night shots? Because those, you don't even take video, you just take random photos
The sister's
every
like, what is
like
that? And the kid's like,
30 seconds for
She's a
8
boy character. I don't know. I like football and soccer. She's like,
I always love those videos that randomly drop of, oh, this camera was left outside in the same spot for 10 years.
Just leave that thing there because there's
Oh,
something, there's
the
something
night and day
wrong.
cycle.
Okay. If I was
And then I look at it for about 30 seconds and went, damn, that was a waste of time.
Avoid that and pretend it's not going to happen.
Like,
Because
oh, that's
the
cool.
real
Who
process
gives a
with
fuck?
children is you bury it deep and you don't explore.
Oh.
No one's going to be the brave person in real life. But see, that's what makes this such an intriguing story, is that Margaret is dumb enough to go down there. And as we go down into the basement, it's just like... it's just everything. It's just such a good set. It's so simple. It's just fake plants. And there might be some real plants in there, but
That's
still,
cool.
it's just plants with just green light blasting through. And there's all these deep shadows, and the fucking light upstairs is just
okay.
contrasts so well. I love it. I mean,
Did you
it's-
ask
doing
ChatGPT,
this
Super?
I love it. Doing a couple
sewing
of
me the
experiments of my
can?
own where I'm splicing my balls with plants. I'm trying to figure out the formula to chia seeds, to the chia plant. I'm gonna put on my balls and make it look like an afro. But they go down there, and Margaret's looking at this plant that's breathing. It's horrifying. As a child, I just imagine going up to a plant that's breathing and just being like, huh? And then a vine snaps out and grabs her wrist, and she doesn't really make a peep.
No, I consulted the standard itself.
Stone cold killer.
The fuck
And
do
then
you
the brother
mean?
comes up, it's like, what's going on? And she's like,
That plant just grabbed me. Come on, plants don't grab people.
nah. And it's like, well, why would I lie about that? You know, what do I have to gain? But as she does that too, or as she gets attacked, we find
Not
out
asking about the damn
I cut it out of
music
his leg,
video.
it attacked me.
I'm asking about the canon
Hi, you're
thing.
delusional. But as we're having this nice little Canadian tussle, you know, with all the, I don't know. The dad pulls into the driveway and does like 3 or 4 courtesy honks, just like every normal person does. Every time I come home, I just go in, I just do.
You like that honking noise?
And after the dad comes home, we hear these honks. They're like, "Oh my God, Dad!" They run upstairs.
Said you probably
"Oh my God,
can."
got out of here. The kid's like,
My sweater!
Yeah, but I don't know how.
Casey!
and then we
Maybe
get
if I
the
told
dad
ChatGPT,
walking up, and he's
how
just
do you
like,
hook
"What the
to the camera
What's
output
happening in my yard?"
feed
And just walks up as quickly
of
as
camera
with his fucking corduroy
and have it write like a
shades
shitty
on.
program
It's going as slow as
that
possible.
can just convert it directly to a video output?
But I kind of like it here. Is that Margaret keeps looking at the door and she looks down the basement. Casey, Dad's
Like,
coming!"
genuinely, I think that would work.
As the dad walking up, he'd be like, "Why are they yelling, Casey?
Take the
Dad's
data cable, do some fuckery, and then make it a
So it's sitting
Canon
there, it's like the
camera.
dad definitely knows. With you screaming and fucking acting like a crazy
capture
actor,
cards.
The dad knows what's going on. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Motherfucker knows
Who
what's
should
happening.
leave,
But as
bruh?
they keep walking out, he looks at this yellow plant too.
Nah.
He's just like, what the hell is this? What the hell?
I don't think that
is
wouldn't be
this
too
thing?
bad.
And Casey goes as slow as he possibly
Because there's no way that's not what the
Jack
Canon
really
thing
quickly
does
he's
anyway.
all scared and he runs back
'Cause my
upstairs,
old
and
ass
comes in with
camera
a silhouette, and their
can
brother's
do
just
it.
sweating profusely.
So I think it's
Right
something that can
upstairs.
just natively happen.
Dad in this movie plays a very good unhinged father.
You probably just need to get the MAC address of the camera.
Into the basement. Did you go into the basement?
In real life, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have a relationship with his children. Like, I feel like he.
The data
he
port is the
really
PS3
taking
cable.
it from heart.
You've
This,
heard?
this is not an.
You can hook that to, like,
This is him coming to set every day to deal with
projectors.
his own problems. He's sitting there and he's just like, comes in. What are you doing? Did you go down to
I
the
don't know.
basement?
I just fucking told you.
We didn't touch anything.
Yeah, and they immediately admit guilt. Yeah, it's like if you're, it's like take your time then. If you're gonna immediately just be, yeah, we did. Then why did you make such a big huss and fuss and you're fucking screaming through the house the whole time? Why would you not just be like, yeah, we were down there. We're freaking out. We heard like a dead cat. We heard like a cow giving birth downstairs. We were concerned. I don't know what's. There should just be rakes down there.
Well, there's
Now
no
there's a
way
cow and a fucking like
that it's not something
I don't know
simple
what's happening. Okay,
because
Just-
cameras that existed
and they kind of lower their guard.
before
Yeah, I guess. And he's like, okay, well,
basically
I don't know,
YouTube
you guys just
or streaming in general
Actually, that would be lovely, Dad.
are
And Kevin
able to
Jackson's like,
use that
not
software.
really anything too crazy. He's
So
kinda just like,
it has to be
Often try to take
something very
those
fucking basic
plants and put them
for those
into
cameras to
another.
work.
well, I'm taking certain parts out of plants and I'm putting them into other things. And they're like, what does that mean? And he kind of like, I've said too much. He's like, you've told us nothing. You've said the word plant. Okay? But I do like this whole deal because then, once again, it starts to read more and more as a single father.
I don't
being
think
dismissive
Canyon
of
thought about
children
that
for a very nasty
back in
reason.
2008.
And as a horror film, I think that works so well. If you use this weird thing to kind of like show the disassociation between
I think it
children
just
and
picks up the
parents
MAC
after a
address.
divorce. That's such a good idea for a horror film, and I love it. I'd love to see this remade. A24. Robert Eggers presents Stay Out of the Basement. It starts off too with R.L. Stein walking in like he does in the old tapes. Hi, I'm R.L. Stein. I'm a billionaire. I think he's literally a billionaire.
Who
And
knows?
he's not dead. I thought he was dead.
Maybe if you would
He
just
looked like a vulture
chat
for
GPT
probably 35 years.
and
I'm
ask
dead.
it
He's just like, I've been
to
perpetually
decipher,
97 years old forever.
we could probably get to the bottom of the,
I'm R.L. Stein.
you know.
The Goosebumps books.
We get the nice phrase where he's like,
Hey, Mom rented us movies. I could make some popcorn and we could stay up late and watch them all.
No. I have a lot of work to do. Maybe some other time.
Oh my
"I
god,
want to
sir.
stay up all night and eat popcorn." No, but he's like, no, I'm too busy with work.
God can leave you to
Get that
water.
nice first cold shoulder. And the kids are clearly upset. 'cause
And you're
he's
gonna
like,
s-
"Man, I
you
really
would say
wish
it's
my
not
dad had a relationship
tasty
with my
enough."
father, but he's too busy playing with fucking plants in the basement to do anything with me. So you get this nice little thing. Is the dad just upset? He lost his job. Who
You would say it's not
lost his job?
sparkling water
He's doing
from
something to himself. He's got these fucking bickering kids.
Jesus
all the
piss
time. It'd be
asshole.
annoying. It would be annoying. I would be annoyed. All right. Cut to the morning. Margaret, today she's like, maybe I was an annoying little bitch yesterday. I should probably be good to daddy today. So she makes her dad breakfast. She fucking scolds the shit out of her brother. He's like, hey, that looks
Super,
good.
it's a
She
metaphor.
scolds him.
Don't you dare. That's for Dad.
It's not a good metaphor.
Does that kind of thing. He's like, Jesus Christ. Especially she made everybody breakfast. She's like, it's in the fucking pan on the stove. Idiot. Idiot. I won't keep wanting to say idiot. Then we get a nice time progression because the dad never comes up. And her brother's like,
His work is more important than breakfast, that's all.
maybe science is more important to our dad than breakfast, you dumb bitch, you cold-hearted bitch. Jesus, what? Daddy's girl much? Stupid bitch. Then the kid's just like, I'm gonna go outside and play. He's playing games, which also, what kid's actually gonna do that? What kid's gonna stop playing video games? I wanna go outside. Margaret sees her dad come upstairs, and then she goes up and she's getting ready to say hi to him, and then you just hear the most, abhorrently gross munching sound, just... And he just has this fucking canister, and he's basically, eating this green powder.
Mild
He fills
gummy.
up a big thing of water and he drinks it and he looks at her like an ape. He's like, she's like, hey, I made you breakfast, Dad. I just watched you eat a bunch of chemicals under the sink. Are you okay?
Wow, Super. A very basic Google search resulted in you finding the information I was asking you to look up. So we're down to me needing to walk a mile. Cool. I don't know how to do that. Hang on. Hang on. I, okay, it is. It is, in fact, not on. Hopefully my OBS doesn't just fucking it. Okay. Okay, no. It doesn't say the camera's plugged in. Alright. I pray to God that didn't go through the mic. Do a lot of explaining. What program were you saying it was? Photo 2. I'm just installing a bunch of shit super. Everywhere. Ubuntu is super expensive. 5 gig, 6 gig. That's insane. For like what is Ubuntu? Okay, I'm just doing the long way because we're taking a break from me. How long have we been streaming for? I feel like an hour. Hour 14, damn. We've been lollygagging. Can you buy? Where can you buy sauce or? Oh, Amazon. Okay, I'll look at those. Why can't people make shit from Windows? No, I have to enable so much shit. I just had to wait. I basically just exposed my PC to like severe malware to run this. Ah, fuck! I'm running a Linux shit right now. Oh, where's my fucking cat girl sock super? Put a fucking mute. Okay, how do you install this? It's an ISO file. That didn't sound good. Yeah, hurry up. Image burn. I'm good. Run. Why is it running in open with? No. How do you install an ISO file on open with? Please stop. I'm installing Ubuntu. Ubunt. I've said it 4 fucking times. I don't know how many times you want me to repeat myself to you, Super. I don't know what WSL2 is, but it's saying to install that. Oh, I installed that in WSL2. How do I use WSL? Oh, PowerShell. Stop. Oh, hang on. I guess I can uninstall. It's only 325 megabytes on the Microsoft Store. Oh, it's still installing. Linux is for furries. You're a furry super. It's okay. I won't judge you too. Okay, is this making me run my computer in Linux? It's saying I should restart my computer. Uh, I'm gonna uninstall it through Windows. I don't know how else to fucking install it. That's the only way on Windows. That's the only way. Okay, I'll be right back.